So today, I'm headed over to Zach's house to play a bit of games, and I'm taking it as a positive sign that it is currently snowing. You can't really tell. You just can see water on my windshield, but it's snowing, which is great. Also, I have a bribe gift for them. They got some pancakes here, so yeah, it should be fun. So now that we have arrived at Zach's house, it is appropriate to prepare the drinks that we are going to be using ahead of time. So we're going to be taking this cran apple LaCroix and adding a little bit of cinnamon to it. So it should be noted that if you pour this too fast, you might have a mess. You also might not. If you do have a mess, it's just water. So like, no problems. And then you add just a little bit of that there cinnamon. And then you just stir it with a fork, like so. And it like fizzes and bubbles a whole ton because you're giving the carbonation more surface area in which to escape. And this is LaCroix with some cinnamon. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're ready to start gaming. So this is Pandemic. The goal of Pandemic is normally to eradicate all 4 diseases. And this is the legacy version, which means we're playing a campaign, so there's some special disease. We have 3 objectives. Well, we have 4 objectives and we have to complete 3 of them. We are planning on going for the eradication of black, quarantining the faded, then also cure the other 2 diseases that we can, which would be yellow and blue.
Beseech? Yeah. Disgusting.
What's beseech?
Doesn't matter, it's gross. Park?
So we have our first epidemic, and we have Pagoda as the card on the bottom, but we have no discard pile for it to be shuffled with, which means it's going to go right on the top. Do your regular infect stage, and oh hey look, Pagoda, which now outbreaks, which means that that's now rioting. This moves up. Oh, that yellow just went from not threatening to deadly, just like that. And that, my friends, is Pandemic. So we're going to go right here, eradicate black, which means that we then have completed one of our objectives.
Scalp, for obvious reasons. Just say it. Scalp.
Jake's gonna go to Atlanta, and we are curing blue. So we have our 3rd epidemic, and it's Jakarta. So we're gonna go with Mexico City, which is good. Buenos Aires, which I'm really glad I just took one off of, and New York. So we are actually good for the count. Now Jake's turn.
Use 2 action points.
So you're gonna grab my 2 yellows there.
I'll use 1 action point.
1 action point to cure.
Well,
cure with yellow.
And then I have a few. I have 1 more.
And then
1, 2,
we have 2, 4, 6, 7. That means we have completed quarantine 7 cities, and we have all 3 cured, which means we have 3 objectives. We just won.
Woo! Kachika. Porridge. It's all porridge. It's a gross word too.
So that is how you win a game of Pandemic. I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.